Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are starting 15th in the number 10 Corey Bush for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Did not have a good qualifying lap, but the idea here is more to get comfortable with the track and get used to it on the long runs. I do need to do some practice getting the hot lap down. This is only the second race we've run here this week. In the first race, we didn't get a lot of laps because we got wrecked super early. So hopefully we can survive all 60 laps this time and get it for the finish. Schmier, I don't think it's lucky. He has problems with road courses. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know that I can remember him having particularly. I feel like he's had one road course, but clearly that's an area that needs to work. But he's had bad luck and just. It's not so much luck. It's just that when you're a rookie and everything's new, first you're doing these cars full time, there are just growing pains. And that's more what I mean by having a rookie season. Wow. Tempers already.
In and out, in and out.
Turn one.
Need anything to drink
Thanks.
or anything like that? Single file. The road's closed.
Such a
Line up
fucking
behind
dumbass.
22.
All right, let's go get repaired.
16, you've been repairing a lot. Irritated.
That's awesome. I don't think we're hurt too bad.
Yeah, you can't floor it here on those cars, even with fresh tires.
Funny thing is, I didn't. I was like 25%. It just went right around.
I might have been clear low. I probably should have come down, but the 3 was sticking his nose to the inside, so I thought I'd give him room. And the guy to the outside just comes down and doors me. Anyone get a number on that truck?
The road will be open.
I'm irritated.
Get behind the
Thankfully,
22.
I don't think we're as beat up as we were in the one, you know, we're not going to lose a lap or anything, at least. It's just frustrating, man. People don't have any patience or respect. What's it idle at? $1971, so yeah, we've got engine damage. Great. I'm just gonna step out for a second, hope this doesn't close the bets. But yeah, you weren't clear, 16.
Did you make contact with anybody else, Ryan, or just me?
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
We're gonna come back around and try to get the rest of this repaired.
I was just curious to see how much damage you had.
They could be lining up behind the 19. Give me a quick radio check, please. Important. Hit me up as you're going into turn
Actually,
3.
may as well
Do one
fuel
more
it.
time. I got a big TV screen behind us. But we're going to be on the
Never mind,
outside
we're-
this time. Behind the 14.
Going 1 to green, so I can't get the rest of the repairs done. Minor engine damage. We're gonna be slow. So not only is he lagging out, but he just pulled right down into me.
37.085.
Still got 30 seconds of damage. Hopefully they wreck again. Yep, finish is probably a good bet here.
Pull back on your steering wheel.
Yeah, there's the 16 blinking again.
Familiar with the surroundings there.
16, you should really pull off, man. You're terrible.
Boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag. Inside. Clear. 45.735.
They're wrecking again.
Inside, clear low. Have a slow one in front of you.
No caution.
On 11.
No caution.
Unbelievable. Could have used that too.
36.131.
Did the 16 back out? Oh, good for him. Good. Glad that was a class move by him. He disconnected because he realized that he had issues. Glad that he did that. Good on him.
30.612.
Yeah, probably will go the rest of the way now. Well, maybe we'll salvage something decent since we've got less damage than a few of these other guys, possibly. Doesn't look like it, though.
30.39.
Can we make it the rest of the way on fuel? If we save, I think we can. Maybe. Plus, we'll get lapped a couple times. 16 isn't going to protest anybody. Emperor J always trolling.
.577.
I don't think he caused the second one. I mean, to be fair, he only caused half the wrecks. This is just how Charlotte's been going for us. We're driving fine, other people just decide to drive into us.
655.
And we're not gaining on this guy, we're losing ground. A little bit short on fuel, we're going to have to lift and coast a little bit to save. Just a little bit. We'll go a lap down probably, so we won't have to save that much.
30.876.
There will will be another caution. I hope so. I mean, there wasn't
30.
in the one that we did earlier in the week. That one we had that first big wreck, and then there was no caution the rest of the way. This one's kind of spaced out similarly, so I have every reason to believe that it'll go green again. Maybe we'll have another good one in Milwaukee, though.
31.383.
Let's just focus on doing our best we can with what we got here. Currently we're 15.
31.203.
We can try to preserve a little I rating and safety rating by running clean the rest of the way. And if we can stretch the fuel to make it to the finish, we'll be in good shape there too. That'll help. Just got to drive really smooth.
31.324.
No, I won't be around for NIS tomorrow afternoon, Rust Crawl. Got things to do, people to see. Alright. Right now, at least, we're staying in front of Robert Norfleet. He's gaining on us a little bit, maybe. All right. That woke me up. It's not going to help with the fuel saving. Yeah, thanks. Never give up on a race car. The thing about running high in 1 and 2 is that you use more fuel. Tires being done doesn't matter as much as the car being done. Just got to take it a little easy. Helps with the fuel saving and with the tire saving. I just kept a little bit too much wheel in it coming off the 2 there. Tires being worn is actually going to help me save more fuel.
31.762.
We only lost like 3 seconds with that slide. That wasn't too bad. Pick it back up. We can maybe run down Norfleet again. Because I think my tires are still going to wear less than his. Yeah, he's in trouble. And up to the wall. Hell of a save by him as well. That one only cost him a half second. He did a real good job gathering back in. Are we actually running kind of similar times to what the leader's running right now? Is that what I'm seeing? He was 12.3. Are we only like 2/10 off the leader time right now? So we're terrible early in the run, but we don't seem to be that bad as the run goes on. Four-tenths off a lap. I mean, that's it's about what the difference was when we qualified. Yeah. Actually, the gap with me and the leader seems to have stabilized at right about 12 seconds. 18 is pitting. Seems like we're gaining on Robert, too.
31.786.
We're like half a lap short on fuel right now. Yeah, that time he gained more on me. That was back to like 4/10. That's because I was slower. If I can keep running those 31.7s, that's actually pretty solid. 31.9s, I'm losing a chunk of time. Who's this Yuki Furuya guy? Why is everyone going, oh my gee? Who is he? Or she? Who's Yuki?
31.974.
Nice. Not popular in Japan. NASCAR isn't even popular in America. Alright, I gotta refocus on hitting my marks here. Getting lazy and sloppy. You can go either way gender-wise? Gotcha.
Bobby halfway.
Adam's running second.
32.0.
Gonna chase Yuki down, pass him. Screaming cheese, always dropping the GLHF, I like that. Pump the NASCAR.org pledge. I always like that. How you doing, Screaming Cheese?
32.138.
Still a half lap short on fuel. Just need to save a little bit. Got another one to pit road.
32.063.
A lot of these guys who are pitting right now are going to come back and catch us if it runs long. If it runs green the whole way. It's not like we're going to gain a ton of positions with this strategy, but we might gain a few. Welcome to How to Make Something Out of Nothing with John Theodore. Today, grinding out a finish after being involved in a Turn 1 wreck at Charlotte.
0.85.
Yeah, people run out. I'll gain some spots from them. Leaders should be pitting right now. The optimal strategy, I think, is split it. Yeah, we're going to give him a wide berth.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear.
That was bad. Overdrove turn 3 there. Lost some time.
32.826.
We're good on fuel now, according to the pit board, so we'll make it if it stays green. SE Scooty, you missed me getting involved in a lap 1 wreck. Getting upset about getting involved in a lap 1 wreck. No gloves thrown. And now, you know, I still don't have all my damage repaired, but we're just on a fuel mileage run here to the end.
32.486.
We can make it to the end. I'm pretty sure that the leaders cannot. There are a few guys who are pitting, so we've gained a few spots from those guys pitting. They are fast enough faster than us after pitting that they will come back around and get us for position, I think. Although maybe not. There are only 23 laps to go.
32.305.
Question is Robert saving enough to make it? And is he in aggressive save mode now? Is that why we're catching him? Or is he just burned off his tires? How does Charlotte always end up being a fuel mileage race? It just works out that way. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the top split. But there are only like, it's not like there were a ton of splits. I think there were maybe 2. 3 at the most. Afix just doesn't give that. Afix doesn't get the kind of registration participation that NIS gets. Shame we got caught up in that wreck. This would be a fun one to be a part of. Although again, maybe we'll just end up having a good battle with Robert here for 12th or whatever it ends up being for. Connor Babel to pit road.
32.415.
Probably should try moving up the track in 1 and 2 a little bit. Yeah, that definitely helped. We gained a 1/10 of a second on Robert through that corner. Stayed with him through 3 and 4. We are closing. And to this point, we've still been able to keep in front of Yuki, too.
0, 2.
Driving the 2019 Camaro ZL1 here, the one that has 150 less horsepower, because NASCAR has no clue what they're doing.
Inside.
There goes the
Inside. Clear.
first of the short pitters. I'm fine with that, Mike. Make the cars terrible to drive.
32.854.
Let us differentiate ourselves. I'm fine with the cars being horrible to drive as long as they're the same for everyone. Half a second on Robert now. We're closing. We're going to get him. Back at the 22. 20's really falling back to us. Yeah, it gets tighter as it cools off. Usually. Most tracks, that'll be the case. There might be a couple tracks where it'll get looser, but most tracks it gets tighter.
1.
Alright, let's see. We actually got a battle on our hands, which I wasn't expecting after getting in the wreck, but this is actually a race for position here. So we're going to try to get something done.
32.
Still good on fuel. Hey, Lee, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. SE Scooty, thank you for the biddies. Really appreciate that, brother. Has fallen back to us rapidly. Oh, Robert got loose. Blood in the water. Bottom. Bottom. Bum 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 bum. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
32.
Come on, let's get him.
7.
It's 3/10. We got 10 laps to go this time by. Probably not going to catch the 20 in that amount of time, but you never know. But we're just going to work on getting by Robert right now. Still 3/10. We're getting a little bit of drafting help So that's good. That'll help conceal the aero damage that we've got. 2/10 now, we're right there.
32.526.
Here comes the 9. We'll go to the inside.
Clear on the bottom. Outside, outside. You clear him. 32.6.
Still clear. One-tenth back. Clip the apron. Not trying to block the one, just trying to
Inside.
actually, just trying to occupy space on the track. Got to run down the back straight. 5 to go. That was a nice little block that Robert flew through there. We're going to try to take him on the high side like Cole Trickle.
32.76.
I know Cole, he always goes high. In this case, yes I do.
Inside. Clear.
Couldn't quite complete the pass there.
Keep taking, buddy. Like 4 or 5 more.
Overdriving 3, he slid way up. Tires are done. It's going to make passing really difficult.
32.818. 5 to go. Outside.
Here we go.
Still outside. Clear up top.
Boom. See ya. Don't come back now. I can't believe we caught him and passed him. That's awesome. All right, we got 4 laps to go. We're barely going to make it on fuel. A couple of these guys are going to run out. Yuki's going to run out, I think, isn't he? Unless he's really been saving aggressively. 3 laps to go.
32.815. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man.
I think these guys are all going to run out. Maybe I could have top 10 out of this, which would be hilarious. Jason Odom. See, these guys are like clutching it in the corners and really saving.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Quarter clear. 32.9.
Running like half throttle down the straightaway. White flag next time by. Is that an engine going south on the 12 there? I think so. One and a half seconds to Ethan. Let's see who runs out, who's able to make it to the end. White flag. Thank you for putting it in the air, R2. Appreciate that. We're going to make it. It was the 20 have enough? Looks like he does. Coming off 4, he's still got enough. He makes it. We're going to finish 13th.
I assume you're out of field.
It coughed right at the end there. Did Adam get the win?
Check a flag.
I ran out at the line.
Alright, man, let's go hard drive, man. Keep your head up.
Yuki made it. Adam made it.
So were you guys saving for that whole run?
That's crazy.
No. I started saving the 20 years ago. Yeah, that's when I started. I ran out of 4.
Whoops. All right. Yep, that was crazy. So let's get the I don't want to be messing with the chopper. I want to be on the rear chase cam. There we go. Yeah, that's what I always do. Okay. The heck? This isn't right. Isn't right at all. Oh well. Let's see. How do I get centered on the thing? It's because I'm sideways. That's why these are different controls. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was saving lightly most of the run. I'm surprised that you guys made it. Nice job, though. Check the results. Got caught up in that lap 1 crash. Ruined it. Hey, cool and all. How's it going? So yeah, congrats to Yuki on the win. Nice work there. Looked like you had a good race with Yuki the whole way there, Adam. Lost 11 I rating. Lost .04 safety. Oh well. Again, pretty classy move by the 16 to pull out. I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that he pulled out because he was blinking and ruined everyone's race. So he pulled out. Good on him for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore and click that big old heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.